So I just got finished watching both seasons of Squid Games, and due to the poll, it says y'all want me to put Hazy in this verse, so we're gonna do that right now.
Alright, yeah, so Hazy, when they start fighting, the girl and the guy, he is not doing anything about that. He hasn't shown any type of justice for people, other if they're his family. And yeah, so bro's just staying in bed for that part. And to the part where they just start calling out the guy with the mask, Hazy, considering his face, he's probably gonna ask questions, being as stupid as he can be. They're gonna start putting out all of his life history. And to make it fair here, he can't use his powers, and these bullets will affect him. So he's just gonna sit there and act like he doesn't exist for that part. They're gonna ask, if you do not wish to participate, please leave. Hazy's participating. If you didn't know in the pilot, he already got robbed. So he's already broke. So he already has a reason to be there. It's lore accurate already. So bro is not leaving to begin with. When it goes to red light, green light, I do not see, I just see Hazy just running through that, getting there first, and waiting very patiently, crisscross applesauce, looking at them. And then when he sees player 324 get shot, he's gonna be like, I might be cooked. So yeah, he breezes through red light, green light. Out here, while Hazy's playing green light and they all start like just geeking and tweaking out, he will get PTSD. And considering how long PTSD lasts, and the PTSD he has from ex slaughtering all of his family, that will probably last him the entire game. Which the other players are gonna need it to win against Lil Bro. Hazy is gonna gain respect for 199 for saving 456. And Hazy, just to let you guys know, he will be player 457. Just like an extra player or whatever. Moving on. So when they walk in, Hazy is still just gonna be geeking the hell out about his PTSD until the one guy shoots. Then he's gonna start paying attention. He's gonna look at player 216, I think. And then more respect gained for 216 from Hazy. And you know for a fact bro is not leaving. He is staying there. And because bro, he's broke. That's the whole entire thing of the pilot. Why? That's why the whole fight scene happens. To rob his money back. Moving on. So therefore, if Hazy says yes, and they would have lost, they will tie. And we'll just say the Squid Game guys still want it to go, so it's going to keep going. So, like a majority of episode 2, season 1 will be erased. Let's move on. Moving on to where they start to make like their own secret teams. I don't see Hazy getting along with pretty much anyone other than the old man. And I don't know if he'll be able to... What the heck? I don't know if he'll be able to tolerate him. So we'll just say Hazy is running the whole entire gauntlet solo here. For the cookie cutting, I think Hazy's goofy ass is picking the triangle. And honestly, it depends how focused Hazy can be. And since he's a scientist, I'm pretty sure he can be pretty focused. So, I think Hazy might clear this, but he's gonna get more PTSD while it's happening, so that could make him like a little bit scared and like barely make the timer. So yeah, moving on. 101 starts to beat the snack out of 271. Hazy, he's gonna had enough, bro. And he's just gonna, being as fast as he can, he's just gonna sneak like a couple punches in until he's knocked out. And then he'll just sit in his bed like nothing ever happened. Moving on. So now that they know that, since Hazy stopped 101 from killing 271, they don't know they can get more money from killing other players. So I don't think most of episode 4 would even happen, honestly. But if what they said was true about they did that on purpose, then I guess it could happen. So let's keep going. Now going to the fights. Everyone watching this already knows Hazy is stronger than any normal human. Stronger, faster, and most likely smarter than anyone there. Except maybe the doctor. Maybe. And I only see him stopping when player 1 starts yelling. He's like, "Stop it! I'm afraid." No, wrong season. So yeah. Notice. Moving on. When they start to make the teams of 10, I really see Hazy going with 4-5-6's team because he has the most respect for the most people on that team. So yeah, he's on that team now, and yeah, moving on. All right, next game is Tug of War, and now look me dead in my artificial eyes. Do you think Hazy, someone who could potentially destroy multiverses, is losing to a bunch of humans? He carries his team to victory. Next round. Jesus, bro, just goofy. And also, Hazy is going to snap at 212, and that should shut her up. Just a little thing I wanted to add in since I hate 212. Moving on. Cut game. You know how I said earlier, 0-1 was the only one Hazy could trust? Yeah, he's gonna pick that before 212 can get to anyone. So, yeah. Moving on to the next game. In the game, my bad. Now listen here. It is Hazy in a marbles game versus a old man. Who do you think is gonna win? Hazy is a scientist, by the way. Yeah. Let that sink in. Anyways. Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna go through this easily. At all. Especially with Habibi in player 218 having the worst time ever in the background. So yeah, Hazy gets through this. Alright, the rest of the recording got corrupted, so I'm gonna have to refilm this. So the grass bridges, he can just pop all the tiles with his tail, and it's just like the Squid game is more like a 1v1, and Hazy can just use his tail to throw them out of the ring. So yeah, Hazy clears Squid game. The part that got deleted took like 5 minutes. This took like 30 seconds, bro. Anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys, and give me like 10 likes for part 2, bro. Y'all already know I'm just gonna do it if you give me 10 likes or not. Anyways, bye. Turn off this freaking